All coming up today on a special edition of Mallius and Furiends. Today, very controversial video of a cop who shoots dog in the head. Definitely must warn you, this is a very graphic video. So, your little scrimmage, be careful. Also, the BART strike has been lifted. For all you local Bay Area furs, you may want to pay attention. All coming up next in this special merged episode edition of Mallius and Furiends.
Random. Okay, guys, welcome. Welcome to Mallius and Furiends, also merged together with the first greatest podcast in the world. The reason why this is a special show that is merged together because of the fact that our leader, also head executive, head host, Cord. She's actually here in California, 8 hours away from me, attending the Anthrocon. So, well, Cord, if you're listening, we hope you have a great time. We miss you, and we love you.
Don't get the hugging aids. Those are a serious thing. Hugging aids do exist.
And remember, we're always watching in your windows.
Yes. We always We always watch whenever you have sex with another fur or masturbating. So remember,
don't share a used hug.
Have fun, and I'm pretty sure when you return, you'll have a great topic for us. So let's get on to the show now. This is for the Bay Area furries here. We have a train system which goes to different towns like around the Bay Area called the BART, or the BART train. And the workers, for some reason, now this is the weird thing. Okay, they get like $38 an hour. And by the end of the year, it's like over 50 something thousands of dollars every year. Plus like a 8K, 40K, something health plan, and for the entire family, not just themselves. And yet, they were on strike. And actually, in just 1 hour away, it's 2:12 p.m. Pacific time. 1 hour away, around 3 p.m., the BART system will be back up and running. But this is the thing I don't get, is that they were striking and complaining that they want more money. And here's the really just more to really piss us off, is that they wanted just $2 or $3 more than what they were getting. They were getting like $38 an hour. They just wanted 3 punk ass little crappy dollars more. What the you guys, oh my god, you guys really going to pretty much bring down the Bay Area's main transportation system. Go on strike, fuck a lot of people over when they're trying to get to work or hang out with other furries in different cities or towns in the Bay Area for $3 extra than what you're already making in fucking hour. Are you kidding me, guys? Really? Seriously. I seriously hope that BART and Muni will fire your fucking asses and, replace you guys. As I just heard today, as the agreement with the 3 p.m., I guess, when they go back in service, that is only a 30-day contract. After the month is over, their asses getting fired. I wouldn't even give them back their jobs. A lot of people would kill Obama for this fucking job, really. If I have my driver's license, I would be replacing someone right now, quite honestly. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys
totally
think?
get that.
Like, what do you think? This is just insane, and just glad that you guys are in New York.
Actually, yeah, it's very interesting. Well, I guess $3 does add up, like, if you work a lot of hours, but, yeah, I totally think it's not worth it to, like, to stop, like, transportation, civilization just for, like, $3.
Yeah, that's just plain insane.
Especially when you're making that much, because, like, I make $10 an hour, and, like, I wash dishes, and I'm, like, at a dream job. And I hear people complain all the time, like, oh, I don't like this job. I don't really like these young kids. And I'm like, you are making an opportunity to make $10 an hour if you are working fast enough, and you're going to quit this job. I want to see you at Wendy's next week, and I want to see you bitching there that you're not making enough money because you fucking quit your good job.
Exactly.
That's why I'm going to be stuck at my job for a while. This is my first job, and I'm already in training to be a manager right now.
Oh wow, good for you. Awesome.
I've been here for almost 2 years now. So I worked my ass off and got a 75-cent raise as my first raise. And now I'm working $8 an hour. It's like, I busted my ass to get that raise.
Wow. Holy crap.
I'm ready.
Yeah, well, good luck, and give me some Taco Bell discounts when I come to Kentucky is where you are?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, when I come there, give me some discounts. Hell, give me a meal for free.
I'll give you more than a meal. I'll give you more than you can bite off and chew.
So you're willing to go down low on a down low.
Well, there is a walk-in freezer that we can...
No thanks. I like my balls to still be attached.
Oh, they will be attached.
They'll just be covered in taco sauce.
Frozen
More than
taco
just taco sauce. More than just taco sauce.
Anyway.
You're reaching for the guacamole.
That's not guacamole.
Hashtag Mallius and Furiends and hashtag Furries ruin everything and corrupted.
That's not sour cream, my lady.
Hashtag furry tacos taste good.
Well, anyway, for the viewers on YouTube, you guys can comment below what you guys think, and we're just glad. I just had one of my furry friends who's like a little outside of San Francisco just texted me like, "Hey, yay, Bart will be back in service. Want to hang this weekend?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, tomorrow." So, yeah, we can all get back on our lives, and also the buses will be more packed than it already is. Trust me, especially on my street, the 38 Geary, like, oh my god. Dude, doing freaking rush hour at lunchtime, the freaking bus is so packed, it's like sardine. Like yesterday I was going with my friends to, like, Doris Park for, like, the fireworks show, and we were, like, just telling people to fuck off. Like, I had to push someone, like, off the bus. I was like, no, dude, get your ass and fuck off, go walk, go get some fucking exercise, dickhead. You're not getting on here. It's already fucking sardine as it is. Packed.
I actually feel more bad for the suspension system and the bus. I can imagine how hot it would be in there conducting all that body heat.
Oh, shit. Especially...
And imagine the person that doesn't want the window open.
Yeah, especially if we have homeless people who, like, ride the bus, and some of them should have wiped their ass before walking down to even take the bus. So, yeah, they should have, they should have just beat the head of a manager in a store and just go in there and just use their bathroom and bathe or something. Bathe in the sink.
But, yeah.
Oh, and so I guess we covered that, and hopefully after the monthly contract with the BART workers that were on strike, the BART will have new employees, and this won't happen again for another 15 years. This actually happened back in '97, as I heard. So yeah.
Back in my day, we had a strike for 30 cents. And we were thankful.
God, you sound like one of the former, like, black...
Sound like Bill Cosby, almost.
Lady.
Back in my day, newspapers were 1 cent.
You sound like one of the slave masters.
Do I now?
Like, get back to work, you... Yeah, I'm not going to say it here, because I don't want to offend... but yeah, you know what...
Yeah. We don't need to endorse that.
Back in my day.
Wait, didn't Cord have, like, the very last episode before he went on vacation was, like, which Hunky calls the president the N-word?
That was episode 5.
Yeah.
They already released 2 more episodes.
Yeah, I think I'm on episode 6 or 7. I forgot. I forgot which one. I usually just go on YouTube and keep count there.
I know for a fact there was a clusterfuck episode where we had like 9 or 10 furs.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that episode was never released, by the way, folks. So if you don't,
I know. I'm just letting it in on the inner workings.
Yes, it was. I was just actually watching it last night.
No, there was 2 clusterfuck versions.
Yeah,
It was the
2.
first one that I was on, and then the second one that I was on.
The second one was a little more
released.
clusterfucked, so that one never got released.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I remember I was in the last 2 episodes he released.
Yeah,
I was watching them last night.
I was on one of the last 2 episodes, one of them, not all of them. I'm not always on every episode because I'm out busy doing something, or I'm hosting my own show or something. So, yeah.
I'm usually working.
I'm usually around for the podcast, only because me and Cord both do Game Furs. He's one of my main hosts, so...
Yeah.
So I'm usually available.
Well, I am not really a guest host. I am one of the main hosts. It's just I'm not always available. That's all.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually putting off the 3rd episode. I have the 2nd episode of Game Furs recorded at this point. I still have to edit it together, and I'm holding off on recording the 3rd episode until Cord gets back, because that's going to be a very interesting topic that I'm not talking about right now.
Well, you can tell me, after the show.
Oh, yeah, I'll totally tell you after the show.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Now, the second topic I'm going to get to is the new controversial video surfacing on YouTube right now and everywhere about this cop who shot a dog in the head after the dog tried to defend his owner. It's quite just, oh my god, this makes me hate police officers even more. I know there are some good cops out there, I know some who are cool, and but it's too bad that the majority of them, they're mostly just the dirty ones you would love to see get shot in the head by that, what was that crazy guy in L.A. that went on the manhunt to kill a bunch of cops and their families? Yeah, I wish some of the dirty, corrupted cops would have had their families killed.
I'll be your bad cop.
Yeah, well, I will say, I'm going to say this much about police. I actually have an uncle and a cousin that were ex-police, and they actually trained to, not shoot dogs. They're trained to, take them down. So there's really no excuse for...
Yeah, well, of course, I mean, they go through the training, but the problem is, will they actually choose to go by, because you have some of these cops where the money, the uniform, the privileges go to their heads, and boom, they become this shithead, and some stay grounded to earth. So it's just... I myself have always been a rebel against the government or law. I mean, I was 3 years old in the back seat of my now former pastor's car and just giving a finger to this police officer. And of course, I have my ass beaten for it later. But yeah.
Yeah. Well,
worth it.
Well, I don't think it's any good to endanger your life for that one. But I will say this much, that I think there would be a lot less shootings like this is if the department actually charged $3,000 for every bullet fired that was unnecessary or deemed unnecessary. I think cops would actually take a little bit more care in when they fire a bullet.
Yeah,
I think that's how they do it in Britain or something like that. Britain actually tries not to shoot people. Or they actually try not to use their guns.
Yeah, that's why in the UK they actually ban guns, where pretty much just like the city of San Francisco, mostly everyone here, you will most likely get stabbed here than shot, unless you go to a specific street, because it's harder to get a gun, unlike redneck Florida, where in Jacksonville, where I used to live. Sorry, but let's be honest here. I'm from Jacksonville, and I constantly always carried a gun, because you never know when someone will be ready to shoot you, pretty much blow your head off. Because it's so easy to get a gun, even if you do have a felony. So, versus there and here, it's a big culture shock. I couldn't bring my guns with me on Greyhound, of course I knew that. But now I'm thinking twice. I may have to... go through hell and back to get some illegal weapons. Just in case. I don't feel San Francisco is that dangerous that I actually need a gun, but you never know. Just at least have it in a car, safely locked away just in case, and just keep a knife on you if you go to a neighborhood with more ghetto people.
I'd get a taser.
Well,
I'm more of a pepper spray guy. That's a lot easier for me.
I'm gonna beat him with my, just beat him with something like my dick or something. I don't know.
Beat him with your